start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I'm going to be a part of it. New York, New York. Heffy, what? We're not in America. Yes, we are. We always go to America. Yeah, but we're not there this time. Yes, we are. We're not. I think I'd know when we were in America. And we're there now. This time we're in Reykjavik. No, we're not. We're in America. Because you've had a drink, haven't you? Yeah, I have. But that doesn't mean we're in America. I think it does. I know things, you know. Okay, well, we're in Reykjavik. We're in America. Alright, we're in America. Yeah. And why is it Iceland out there? Out where? Out through the window. Because we're in Iceland. We're not in America. But it's Iceland out there. Well, it's a strange thing, isn't it? It is a very strange thing. I don't know what's going on. Can I have a bun, please? Yeah. So we're in Cafe Baron. There's a band setting up to sound check. And there's a dog outside. Right, so we're now in Mocha, and it's a thing that must be done every time. It's been a bit of a crawl this afternoon. We started off at Fricketh getting food there, and then went to a bar called Lily's, which I quite liked, but Lily's didn't like the guy that was sound checking his one-man concert for that evening. Various rhythms.
It was lovely.
Then we went to Cafe Baron. Now we're in Mocha with Swiss mochas and a hot chocolate, and I got waffles on the way. And a bun. I didn't order a bun, Heffy. Well, why not? Because they don't do them here. Well, that's no excuse. They should do them here. And if they don't, they're going to get shut down. And I don't like it. Well, you don't like most things. I do like most things. I like most things. So this is the hub where I'm staying. It's a pod hostel, but it's way bigger and nicer and newer than the one in Edinburgh. So I'll show you how it works. I'm on the second floor, or first floor. I'll do that. Let me in. And my pod's just here. There we are. This is my pod. It's not big. I mean, this is the size of a closet, and I've got a double bed down there, and I really like it. So shut up. Well, it's Easter Sunday. It's the day of Jesus today. And slept for about 12 hours. I had breakfast at Grey Catherine. And now we've picked up the car and we drive around the south coast. They're at the big lakey thing near Kreisevik and near Grindavik. Yeah, we'll wait for Jesus to come out of the lake and have a bit of a walk across it. Apparently it's going to happen at 11 o'clock. Oh no, it's nearly past. I think we missed it. Hello, welcome to America. And this is the Brooklyn Bridge. It's over there. And I'd like to tell you all about it, but at the moment, I can't. So I'm not going. It's nice, isn't it? It's very nice, Heffy. Have you been here before? Oh, of course I've been here before. I live here. All right. Okay. Don't think you do, Heffy. If I do, question me. I know all about it.
It's a sort of heavy metal type band.
Yeah, yes. Very heavy metal.
Who? Sigur Rós. Oh, yeah.
It's more doom metal.
It's video. It's not photograph.
Okay. Hello.
Pair of wankers. Yeah, so, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sophie having Brennivin for the first and last time.
Alright.
Don't hold it too long in your mouth. Just let it swallow as soon as you can. Yay!
You've left a brain damage.
Yeah.
It's temporary.
Yeah.
Oh, that's warm.
And now we're going to make chest normal.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Right.
Off you go.
Skull.
Oh, I've never seen you react that way to try it. Oh, it's warming, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it warms your stomach. Wow.
Your turn.
All right.
Do you want me to film you?
Yeah, go on then. The thing is, it's not my first time. You can.
Pretend it is your first time.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, is this water? Yeah, good, because I'm feeling a bit parched.
Yeah.
Right. Toilet water.
Is it nice? Fresh from the lake.
I love how there's like hardly any reaction there. I'm like, yeah.
I'm kind of used to it.
Oh,
Actually, that tasted quite mild for Brennivin. Usually that, it just tastes fine.
I'm surprised it's not.
I couldn't even
strong,
taste it. It just
Yeah.
warmed my belly as soon as it was in.
It
Yeah.
might be because we're in Iceland.
Yeah.
Because-
Is that actually from Iceland? That one?
yeah. Yeah, I've got the duty free money.
Oh, right. Do they sell it abroad?
Usually it's specialist shops. Bottlers, duty free on the way back.
It's weirdly quite nice. It's got a nice aftertaste.
Yeah.
This one does.
Yeah.
Sometimes it could be a bit, but no, this is.
That's actually quite nice. You only get that nice taste after. Are you getting that aftertaste though?
Not really. It just feels really
Actually
warm in
quite
my
nice.
tummy. Yeah, we know. Oh, what's this you got? Let's have a look. What's this one?
This is Icelandic fermented urine. It's urine fermented in urine.
Oh, how pleasant. That sounds delightful. In the most delightful way.
This is the official logo that says it's real. Genuine.
That's not a leg.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to turn and take in this gorgeous view. And then you got these guys. Oh.
Look like we're all shooting a concept. I'll cover for a concept.
There we go, I'll give it back to you now.
We just all need to be looking like criminal.
So after that little bit of chaos, we now find ourselves at Kreisevik, at Seltun. So I don't know which one is actually which. I think Seltun is the name of the pools and Kreisevik is the name of the place. Although the name of the place is the name of the pools. That's a thing there. It's much busier than when we last came here in 2008. So walk on along from here. You've got that little stream down there is pure mercury. There is indeed a vague smell of fartiness in the general vicinity. That bit of silence for the last 10 seconds was because it's Easter Sunday. I just want to give him a little bit of respect for baby Jesus. Oh God! Oh, this is the smell of something dead rotting, plus the farty smell. It's not good. Oh, this is a bad smell.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's making me a bit gaggy.
You're alright, darling.
I taste it. Oh, wow.
That was bad.
Oh,
It doesn't get better, by the way.
No.
This is the next tableau in the exhibition of of the history of shit.
I'm not
Yes.
It's
Oh,
also, it was being serialized into a movie. It's called Shit Begins.
Yes. The origin.
A little bubbling brook of pure acid. Yeah. That's nice, isn't it? So this is Jez and Sophie coming.
until May.
Can you hang on that long? Oh no!
No. Oh, wee wee wee.
So I was going to say Jez and Sophie have gone off for a wee together, but they haven't.
Yeah, no toilets now. You're closed. Until May.
As is the way in Iceland at this time of year. They do just dump dead bodies down on the ground there. These are tourists who, well, just did something that affected Icelanders. Just dumped them there. Probably says something nasty about Björk. Called a Bjork. That's what they did. They called Björk, and that's they killed him. It's all true. Hello. So we've done the walk. About a 45-minute walk. Come from way down there, around the side, and we now find ourselves at the very edge of the 2021 lava flow. So when all the stuff was on the news about the volcano in Iceland and all these people going out to see it's very dangerous and all that shit, this is the edge of it. And do you think I'm going any further? No, I'm not, because there's another 4 kilometres to the volcano from itself from here. But hasn't even been blowing since 2021, so that can sort of. But yeah, look at this. A few years ago, all this was fields. It's amazing. There's Sophie and Jez over there. They've found it very, very hard going because they're not Icelandic, what like I is. Jim's disappeared. Jim phoned me from the top here and saying that basically he was close to death. But we did see Linus pretty much running to the top of that thing for another view, and I don't know if I'm gonna go that far. Might do. See if he rings again. It doesn't. But look at this. It's good, isn't it? So this is just natural. That and all this, it's burnt that, but newer than that. All of this. It's a massive burnt volcano apple crumble, and that one rock there identifies as being not burnt. That's very exciting. Let's look back down there. The car's parked about 10 miles over that way, maybe. Right, this is as far as Jez and I are going. The rest of it can F off. So we're quite high up here. We're about 15,000 feet in the air. The first lava field, right, pointed out earlier, that's the one over there. Here's another one there, and you see the length of the lava field down there. It's huge, and it goes out and finishes in Aberdeen. Absolutely true. And here comes Jim with his bionic metal knee. Is it worth the trip in that direction, or is it the same as here? Right, but
Can you see the volcano itself around there?
It's just solidified lava, but some people actually see that.
Oh,
Very silly.
idiots. Hope they die.
Just carried on up, but
Into the lava field.
the guide was saying that they had to, this road was destroyed by the lava, and they had to, as soon as the lava had sort of solidified, they had to retarget it. I think the guy who owns the Blue Lagoon paid for it all because it's such a big tourist attraction that he wanted to make sure access was kind of opened up as quick as possible.
Easter Monday, and we have a dead Pope since yesterday. So we had breakfast at the Grey Catherine again, and we're now on the south coast. And before we go to the Westman Islands early this evening, we've come out to Sunday. So we're going to go and see the play. It's not cold. We did it. We effing well did it. We did the walk. They said, oh, 2 to 4 hours. It's 2 hours walk. We did. We are at the Go to America. Go to America. Yay! Bloody tourists. There's less tourists there. They're slowly dying. I'm going in, kids. After all these years, 19 years of wanting to come here. I'm in it. I'm in the DC3. Yeah, it's not the best location in the world. There's Jim and Linus out there. Go away. There. That's it. They're very happy to not be in here. R&A, vandals. Hope your relationship fails miserably and you end up hating each other. Iceland and Neubauten gig happening down the front here. Ja, Stockkunst. Oh, look, someone's left a little photo of themselves. Can't stand you. Hipster poser. So I'm now standing in another part of the plane, and I might try and walk and swing a bit. Although it's very thin, very flat. It might be a little bit on the dangerous side. I don't think we will do that after all, because it's a wafer thin plane. Jim again there, still not getting it. Come on, go in. I can't believe we're leaving, neither of them are going. That would be mental. Why would you do that? I don't think I see any traffic over there. I don't know. Massive zoom if you'll even be able to see it. It's so far away. We've walked from over there. Oh, there you can see a vehicle. Fantastic artistic imagery.
Yay! I walked all the way to the plane rack and back by myself. I'm such a clever Heffernan. You didn't. Shut up. Yeah. And today, we find ourselves at Social Sauce.
That is quite the right name, Heffy.
Yes, it is. It is. I did a lot of research into it. And this magical waterfall is big. And behind it, there's the rocks in it. It's very nice. And I hope you enjoy it. And have a nice look behind it. It's the thing. It goes up there as well. It's very educational.
So we've come to another one further around the corner from Sally Allen's Foss. This is Hidden Foss. No one can see it. They just feel the water. Some are up there. Anyway, we're going to go on a walk around there and see if we can see it better. It's a grotto. This is as far as you get. Yeah. Yay! Yay! Is it? Oh shit! You don't get any further around there. They're still quite boring.
We have found Santa Claus waterfall. Here it is. It's very magic and quite dark. Very exciting. And a bit wet.
Tuesday morning on Hey May. And you can see the weather continues to be an absolute dirge downpour of the elements. I mean, it's slightly chilly and a little breezy, but that's all. But look how beautifully bright it still is. Usually when we come here, the weather's a bit crummy. So lovely comfy bed, except it's one of those comfies that you don't move when you sleep and you wake up and your back is killing me. I think I might have had some kidney stone chip during the night, but it's under control. So going down to the harbour, get some brekkie, and then go off and see some interesting shit. We've come out to the Volcano Museum. You see, this is it. I don't know where the ticket office is. This is around the corner there. Look at the awful weather. Again, pouring down with rain. It's shit. So I'm inside the, I think it's called Eldheimer Museum on Heimaey. And it's where they excavated one of the houses that was completely covered in ash during the volcano in '73. They've now got a big museum around it. I really enjoyed it. It wasn't dull or highbrow particularly. Likewise, it wasn't daft. Let's go and show you bits of the house. Very exciting. So they know who lived here. And the married couple that had only been here about a year or so after they'd built it before the place got destroyed. The wife, who still survived, came back here after they dug it out, and she was walking through, sort of like digging through all the ash inside, finding old family possessions and things she hadn't seen for nearly 50 years. Lots of great old footage of the Westman Islands at the time and during the volcano, and there's a gallery upstairs for cert's sake. So there's the living room, there's the fireplace there. See the roof's caved in. There's old chandeliers that were hanging from the ceiling. bedroom. Look at all the clothes in there. Spooky. Sitting up here, having had the shot of Brenovan and a load of blueberries. Sun on my back. Beautiful view. Questionable company, but beautiful view. Oh, that's awful. You know, what's been your favourite thing about today, Heffy? Yesterday. That's it. Jim and I are pretty much at the top of Eldfeld, and we're not going any further. Belgium can piss off. Keeps on going, but we're not. So that's Helgefeld, which hasn't blown up for 5,000 years, so ignore that. So this is where it came from in 1973. It's about 8,000 feet down there. Oh, bloody hell. So the town came up to about sort of here, and then right at the very end of the eruption, around April 73, the cone fell off the side there, and the lava went down, almost blocked the harbour, and then drowned about a quarter of the town. So where we were, the museum, that's there. That's 3 impossibly stupid walks in 3 days. I'm exhausted. You didn't do any walking. I did everything I got up here. I walked all the way. So what did I do? I carried you in a bag. Okay. So what's the name of this volcano? Elephant. It's Eldfeld. Elephant. Eldfeld. That's what I said. Could I have a pen, please? No, not at the moment. I hate you. Being archaeological detectives. On a documentary inside, there was an interview with an elderly couple whose house was destroyed by the volcano, and it turns out the ruins of what's left of their house is just outside the museum. We've come back down the volcano now. There we are. This is them in front of the house. And that's how it looked. And that's it now. So this wall here is that wall there. And all that view is now that. That chimney. Like he said. That chimney gone away. This stuff here gone. This bit of bird crap that's on the picture and on this thing and not on the. Shut your face. There's been another volcano, and our digs have been destroyed. What are we going to do? Ooh. Oh, what's inside the destroyed ruins of the old house? It's a ghost! There's more stuff there. It's broken now. Stop looking at it. Okay, it's Wednesday morning. Yeah. But the boat leaves in about 20 minutes. And we're still waiting for Linus to finish being Belgian. Oh, there it is. I don't think he'd packed his bags. This is where we're staying. 13 Barons Diga or something like that. And it's nice. And the ice cream shop on the other side of the road. I did not go there. So today, if we get back and don't drown on the way, we continue along the south coast. Skogafoss the mighty, where rainbows are made. It's a bit damp.
Hello, and welcome to today's episode of How Rainbows Are Made. Today's rainbow is over here. Now, I made this rainbow out of, strange things. The memories of buns and stardust. I hope you like it. It's got lots of colours in it. It's got all the colours of buns, the yellows of buns and the browns of buns, and the icing on top of buns. You've got all those icings on top of the buns, which is quite nice. I don't know what that is. What's that?
That's Skogafoss Heffy.
Well, it's not important. Don't look at it.
I'm looking at it.
Well, don't look at it. Look at this instead. Look at my lovely rainbow.
Back at Deerhole for the first time in many years. And now, you can no longer get down to the beach. Used to go down there every single time, and very often the waves would come up and people would get wet. Not me. So many people have been taken in by the waves here and drowned. 'Tis true. There's a hole in Deerhole over there. It's all been somewhat developed with all these paths put in. It used to be like this. It was like a proper car park, anything like that. Over there. You probably can't hear a word of this. I imagine the wind has destroyed every single thing I'm trying to say. But it's very important. We have finally got to a place where there's no other tourists here. So this is a Kirkibau cluster, and this is a thing which is known in English as the church floor. It's a load of basalt columns. And we haven't been here before.
I have.
You have not been here before, have you?
I have. I've seen all of this. I put it up, actually.
How did you do that?
Well, I can't tell you at the moment, because it took far too long, and we haven't got time for that. Let's go over there where it's windy. Hello. Hello, Jim.
So we're back at the place we used to call Fossifoss. I'm still not entirely sure of its name. But nowadays there's people here damn their eyes. It's lovely here otherwise.
Look, it's blue. I'm blue as well.
we're back at Fossasidu. Once upon a time, this was our waterfall. No one else stopped here, it was just us. And we'd stop at the farmhouse and we'd walk down the path behind that rock over there, which you get to behind that rock, suddenly the sound of the waterfall completely stops. And we could climb over all over it. Went all over it. Went up there, and he went up there. Now, you can't. You're not even allowed into the property. It's like all our tourist spots have been ruined by tourists. It's not on. I'm not having it. We're at Spinnersville, Cook, and we're all really confused. Every time we'd come in the past, we'd driven up on that side of the mountain and then walked a little bit of a path across, and then we think we found ourselves over there. But now the car park is about a kilometre's walk in that direction. We had to walk all the way up here on made up roads, and we're down by the area of the meltwater on the other side. I don't get it. Don't know what's happened. I'm sure that's where we used to come in over there. We'd walk round this part of the mountain just there and hang around there, and the glacier would be coming down past where all the meltwater is now. And I know it's been about a decade since I've been here, but would it have changed that much in that time?
They have lifted it up and moved it.
Very odd.
Yeah, it's done with big wheels.
I mean, I'm assuming we're seeing Skafterfeld Cook over there. We never used to see that from here. Very confused. Anyway, let's look out over at Spinnersville Cook as it looks today. See, it's quite big. Now, Yokosan is never the same twice anyway. It changes minute by minute. But yet again, we get here and there's now 2 car parks and you have to pay to park. The South Coast has changed commercially so much. They built in some tourism infrastructure, and as a result, there's so many more people and you've got to pay to go everywhere. And it's the nature has lost no magic, but the way it's presented, it has a bit. But I have to say, we're in the overflow car park, and the approach to Jökulsárlón this way is actually very pleasant. I think I like it more than just actually driving up and being straight there. So this is where we are. Oh, it's crap here. No seals around today. I want to point out to you what I saw a minute ago, which is Donald Duck and a speedboat.
This is the place where they shall do another D. Do 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 doing doing do it doing do they do another D do die another do doing another. It was a James Bond film. They shot it here. I think it was under the water. I think it might still be down there. It looks quite cold. Too cold for a heavy lump anyway. See if he's down there. Hello, James Bond. Hello. Are you down there, James Bond? Hello. He's not answering. I think something very bad happened to him. Anyway, I've been here many times before. You haven't been here before. I have been here lots of times. Every time I say that, because I haven't been here before. No, I have been here before. Stop saying it. And all of this here, this used to be, well, what it is now, really. It's always been like this. Since the dawn of time. You're still filming me?
Yeah.
I don't. I finished.
Thursday. We stayed at Halley last night, or one of the guest houses at Halley. The French were loud. The food was expensive but very good. And I had a really bad night. Well, fine until 3, and then fine after 5. Between then it was quite bad. I had to take one of our painkillers. Incredible headache as well. You may have noticed something unusual about southern Iceland these days. We're the only ones here. So that was your harbour seals. Hope you enjoy those. This one is back again. It's following us. Now walk round a bit to all the icebergy bits. Sounds like wind chimes. There's the bridge that no longer exists. We didn't stop at Svartisfoss this time because the weather was too unpredictable. even though it was bright blue sky and we passed it, may well not have stayed that way. So we're now back at Sister Foss at Kirky Barrowclaster, and apparently we're in the forest. Which is... What? Great. Which one do you think it is? It's that one. One of these. That might be that one. Anyway, these are all trees, right? Each one of them is an actual tree. And that's the truth. You should see how amazing Sister Foss looks at the moment. It's never looked so underwhelming.
Move down here. Down here, move the camera down. Move the camera down here. Not up there, down here. Move the camera down. Further down, further down, further down. Hello. I'm at Sister Foss. There's not much of it.
No! So here's the situation, right? The first time we came here in 2007, there was no road here. It was a dirt track filled with potholes, and it went right up to the glacier, and we were the only people here. Look at it now. And you've got to pay to park here as well. And as you saw, the glacier itself has completely receded. That whole empty area with its water and bits of bergs in it, that used to be where the glacier itself was. So cold and windy.
Anyway, we're about to get on the plane and give me. And there's just another friend of mine here. Hello. I think someone drugged them. Hello. 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 Other heffalumps. Don't drug the kids. Got the seat.
Flight missions, got a flight time of 2 hours and 45 minutes, initially at 39,000 feet. Reaching today at
Yes, I'd like a button, please. Thank you.
in the UK. That's for now. If there's any updates, of course, get back to you.
What?
Time for further flight.
Off we go. Going on holiday.